welcome to today's class. Like I said, today's class will be very short and straight to the point. So, firstly, this is what your Capcut interface actually looks like. If you're on your Capcut, you're going to see the photo editor, AutoCut, product photo, AI, poster, and expand. Now, if I click on this expand, other things are going to pop up here. And all of this is going to be explained as we move on gradually. So firstly, what I want to do first is actually show you guys how to create a new project. So whenever you open your CapCut application on your phone, this is what you're going to see, new project. And this is the button that will help us open the interface of this app, and it will enable us create our video. So if I go on and click on this new project, you're going to look at what it's going to bring out. So I click on new project, and they're going to tell me to select videos or photos. Now what I want to do quickly, I want to select a video. So I'm going to select this one here. You can select maybe one or two. Um, you can select maybe one or two clips depending on what you want to do. But for now, I just want to select just one video. So I'll select this and I'll go. So it's going to bring me now to the interface. Yes, so this is what your CapCut interface actually looks like. Now I'm going to be explaining all of this in a second, but I just want you to know that this is how your CapCut interface looks like. Okay, next. So whenever you click on your new project and it takes you to your panel, which you're going to see videos and photos. Now if you look upward here, which is this point here, you're going to see videos here, you're going to see photos here. Now this CapCut app actually gives you the room to choose either videos or photos to bring into your timeline. So depending on what you want to bring, like the first video I made here brought in a video. And if I want to bring in picture, I can just click on the photos and it's going to take me to all my photos. So I can decide to choose any photo, maybe this, and bring it up into my timeline. And mind you too, you can also select more than one, two, three photos on this CapCut app. And also you can also mix it up with video also, maybe some photos and some videos, and the app is going to align all of them on based on the first one you choose, the second one you choose, and the third one you choose. So that is how the CapCut app functions. Then also remember, if you can't find your videos here, there's also a button upward. If you see, you can see album. If I click on this album, it's going to bring you up to all your folders. Now if you can't find your videos in this album folder, you can check your screenshot, you can check your download, you can check your WhatsApp images. So wherever your picture or your video is, you can go and select them using this button upward. Now this is the button here. Let me click it again. Click on the button, you have different folders. So depending on where your media file is, either a photo media file or a video media file, you can go select it from any of these folders. So once you select it, it's going to bring you back to, it's going to bring you right into your CapCut software, CapCut editing timeline rather. So this is the editing timeline. So if I should play this video, it's just a video of a man moving, So this is what the video is just all about. So I'm going to be explaining this one by one to also step 3. Now I want to show you and explain to you what this interface actually means. Now as you can see, this here where the main screen is, where the video is actually showing, this panel here is called your program window. Now this program window is where you're going to be seeing what you're working on in real time, in the sense that if you're cutting, you're adding any effect or doing anything, this is where it's going to be showing. Secondly, we have the timeline. Now this point where you have your video laid here and your audio panel laid here, This is called your timeline. This is where you do the rough edit, the cutting, adding of effects, adding of music, whatever thing you want to do, transitions, all of these things. I'm going to explain them as we progress. But just know that this is where all the rough work is being done while editing. While your program monitor actually shows you what is actually happening to your video. Then this panel down here where we see the edit, audio, text, overlay, effect, captions, aspect ratio, filter, adjust, sticker, and background. Now this panel here is called your main toolbar. Now this toolbar is where you're going to be getting most of the tools you're going to be using to work on your video. And this toolbar is very important because there's a whole lot of tools that we're going to be using from this toolbar to work on our video. Again, this panel here, this is called your full screen button. If you click on it, you're going to go over to your full screen and watch your video while you edit, or probably your final work. So this is your full screen. You can exit by clicking here also. Yeah, so it's back to our interface. We've exited from the main full screen view. Now, what I want us to do for today's lecture, I just want to show you how to add a video, which we've done already, and how to add an audio to your timeline. Now, for example, we have this beautiful video of a man working. I want to add an audio beneath it. How am I going to do that? I'm going to click on the audio button here. If I click on this audio button, it's going to bring me to a sub menu or a sub toolbar. As you can see, this is the sound, brand music, copyright, SFX, text to video, extract, and record. Now I will do that again. Let me go back. Now I want to add an audio. I'm going to click on the add audio, and you're going to bring a sub toolbar for me. And I want to add a sound, which is a music. So what you just have to do is first of all click on the sound, and it's going to open up another panel for you. Yeah, so it has opened up the sound panel. But what you're going to see now, all of these sounds here are sounds from Capcut, and some of them are free and some of them are pro, in the sense that you have to pay for them before you use them, while some of them are also free. You can decide to use any of them, but I recommend you actually use the sound you want to use, the sound you like, or the sound you want to use. For me, I don't most time use most of Capcut sounds. I usually choose my own music or sound from my folder. So for us to do that and choose our music or sound from our folder, you have to click on this file icon here, close to this file icon, the file icon close to this file icon. So once you click on this file icon, it's going to take you to this menu. We're going to take you to this interface rather. Now, what you have to do is click on device. We don't want to extract any audio from video. We want to click on device. I'm going to explain this in our subsequent classes. So I want to collect sound from our device. So you click on device, and it's going to bring out, it's going to take you straight up to your music folder, and it's going to bring out all the sound in your music folder, all the sounds in your music folder. So you can choose whatever sound you want to use. Now this is the sound I want to go for, the heroic sound. So you can choose whatever sound you want to use and layer it beneath your video. So I want to click on this heroic sound. This is the sound I want to use. So you click on the plus icon just close to the sound you want to use. If I click on the plus icon, it's going to add the sound. Now our sound has been added. Sorry, I have to adjust it a little bit. Our sound has been added. Our sound has been added. So yes. So if I play this, it's going to play together with the sound.